Hey guys, welcome back to this video. So today is going to be another story time. So basically what this story time is going to be about today is how I met my two best friends. So I have two best friends, and my circle of friends is like pretty small. I like to keep it like that because, you know, people can stab you in the back. And so basically this is going to be part one. It's going to be split up to two parts. So in part one, which is this video, I'm going to talk about how I met my friend Andrea. And this is going to be a wild story because the way how we met was super unconventional, and it was kind of weird. We met in the 7th grade. Yeah, the 7th grade. And I was really close friends with this other girl that we don't talk like that anymore. So I guess you could say we're not friends anymore. We're not friends anymore. We don't talk like that. And we used to, and I'm not talking about Andrea, I'm talking about the other girl. We're gonna call her M, like the letter M. And me and her were really, really close. We were always together, always doing stuff together. And one day, me and her were at her locker, M's locker, and I see Andrea and her two other friends walk past. So I'm like, I don't know, this was after lunch, and for some odd reason, like, I just had to go talk to her, and something in my mind was just like, hurry up and go talk to her and go see what her name is. Just ask her what her name is. And I'm just like, okay, because that's like really weird to do when somebody's walking and talking with their friends and they just have this person come up and tap them on the shoulder and they're just like, hey, what's your name? Like, that's literally what I did. I seen her walk past. I seen Andrea walk past with her two other friends, and I was with M, and I walked away from M and I walked behind Andrea, and I was like, I tapped her on her shoulder, and legit, she turned around and she looked at me. She was just like, yes. And I was just like, what's your name? And she was looking at me like I was crazy, like, did this girl just ask me what my name is? And she was like, Andrea. And I was like, okay. And I literally walked away. Like, this was so weird. But that is what happened. So, come to find out, 7th grade year, because when I first met her, it was closer to like the beginning of the year. And by next semester, we had our math class together that was 3rd hour, that I was always late to because I had gym and swimming 1st hour. So, yeah. And that's how we became closer that way, because we had that math class together and we sat in a group together. It was me, her, and her little boyfriend boo thing at the time. And now, segueing into that, I'm gonna go into why we were not friends for like 2 weeks. Because the girl that was supposed to be my friend was not my friend at all. Because after me and Andrea were friends for a while after that, yeah, we were friends for a while after that, and we just got really close. We hit it off, and then my light again. And then one day Andrea had to go take a test, like some test that she had missed because she wasn't there for a day. Like, she missed a day for something, and it was just me and her little boo things, I guess you can call him, sitting at the table. And I was just like, well, this is awkward. So I went to go sit with M. And it was M, And this other boy that was in our math class that I knew because we also had a sub that day, I think, or something like that. Either way, we were just kind of just chilling in the classroom. And I was talking with her, and her boo thing, we're just gonna call him boo thing, I guess. Her boo thing called me over there and was just asking a bunch of like random questions about her, asking me like, is she mad at me? And I don't know, she seems mad. And it was just really, really weird. He kept calling me over there for stuff like that, and I was just like, I don't know, ask her. And then yeah, someone in the classroom told her that I basically liked her boo thing and I was trying to take him from her. And I'm just like, excuse me? Like, what are you talking about? Because after third period, or third and fourth period, because we had a double block, we would go to lunch after that. And I seen her at lunch and she did not want to talk to me. She was super, super mad. Mind you, we are 12-year-olds in the 7th grade. And she did not want to talk to me at lunch. She was like super, super heated, really, really mad. And her friends that she talked to, I was asking them like, what's wrong? Like, why is she so mad? And they were just like, they didn't know either. They were just like, I don't know. And she, so yeah, and she was like really, really mad. And she was saying that somebody told me that you were trying to take so and so away from me and that you liked him too. And I'm sitting over here like, no, that is incorrect. That is not true. And at first, she didn't believe me because obviously she was so mad. She thought I was trying to take her crush away from her, you know, her little boo thing away from her, but that wasn't the truth. And when I told her the story, because we were texting back and forth, when I told her the story and what actually happened, how he had just kept calling me over to his table to ask me questions about you, and then when she told me who it was, and mind you, when Andrea told me who it was, this was years later. Like, because this happened in the 7th grade, and then when Andrea told me who told her that I was trying to take her little boo thing, we were probably in the 8th grade after that, or it might have been when we were both in the 9th grade. Something like that, 8th or 9th grade, something like that. And when she told me who it was, I'm just like, wow, like, I was not expecting that. So, yeah, that was wild. And we had not talked for about like 2 weeks, you know. And I remember we were in history class or social studies class or something like that. And I remember it was only a little bit of us in that class because it was a small class. And she came, well, she didn't come up to me, but she was sitting in the back of the classroom. And this is when we made up. And she called me back in the back of the classroom. She was like, Makaya, come here. It's my name, obviously. And I was like, yeah, what's up? And she was like, I knew that you were telling the truth. Basically, that's basically how we made up. And obviously she apologized for like going all ham on me. But yeah, all I know is that it was really, really crazy. And yeah, we are still friends till this day. We are now both seniors. I've been wanting to say senior for the longest, but yeah, we're both seniors now. And we've been friends for, wait, 7th. Will the 7th count? 8th, 9th, 10th, 11th, 12th. Yeah, we've been friends for about 5, 6 years. So yeah, me and her, we would just always hit it off. We would just, I don't know, she's just the type of person that I can call at 2 a.m. in the morning and be like, hey, what are you doing? Doing nothing? What are you eating? Snacks? What kind of snacks? Like, she's that type of person that I can, like, basically talk to, like, at any time of the day, night. And then we also had a class together in school, but school has gotten locked down again. But we still talk to each other and text each other, like, almost every day. So yeah, she is the absolute best. Oh, and also another thing that just happened to me recently is me and her, we have the same third hour class, which is our English AP class. Okay, my sister walked in and I forgot what I was talking about. What was I talking about? I was talking about me and Andrea and how, oh, and basically what happened to me in our third hour class, because we have English AP together. And when school was like in session and we had school in person, for some reason, I had a sinus cold like a day before that, before coming back to school. And I thought it was going away. And all of a sudden, I have like this coughing fit. And obviously, because of like, Rona going around, I'm sitting over there coughing in class. And she's like, are you okay? And I'm just like, yeah, I'm okay. I'm trying to drink water and trying to clear out whatever is in my throat. And it's just not going away. I'm coughing, 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 coughing. So I decided to finally go up and ask my teacher if I can go to the bathroom. He said, yeah. So as soon as I hit the hallway, I instantly take the mask off, because we have to wear masks. And when I took my mask off and I could breathe, I'm just like, whew, I feel much better already. And I'm in the bathroom. I decided to blow my nose, wash my hands, do all that good stuff, and basically just air out my airways, I guess. And when I got back in the class, Andrea, with her sweetness, gave me a cough drop, which also helped even more. And then by the time we got to lunch, I realized that she had texted my phone and she was like, are you okay? Do you need anything? And I'm just like, the sweetest. The sweetest. Absolutely wonderful person. So yeah, so that is basically how me and Andrea met. I walked up to her, tapped her on the shoulder, being all types of weird, and was just like, hey, what's your name? And it's literally history after that. So yeah, and obviously throughout this video, or maybe at the end of this video, I'm gonna put in some videos and pictures of us together. So yeah, so that's it for this video. Bestie Storytime Part 1. I'll be uploading Part 2 probably right after this, because I'm probably gonna film it because I have nothing else to do. And yeah, so hope you guys enjoyed this video. If I'm able to edit it, because I'm really bad at editing, I'm gonna put like right here, comment right here, and subscribe right here. If I don't end up doing that, all that I just did, I'm literally gonna look like a goofy. But it's okay, because I'm still learning. But like I said, hope you guys enjoyed this video of this story time, and I will see you in the next one. Okay.